Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alan Aries, and today I'm going to be going over how we can establish a positive social media presence and the importance of doing so today. In today's age, a social media presence is an inextricable extension of ourselves to the public, especially as much more of our work lives and our social lives move online. It has never been as important as it is today in order to represent ourselves in a positive light online. According to Walden University, a professional social media presence, if well constructed, should allow that professional to A, expand their network to a much larger geographic area and to more people, to B, stay up to date with current changes within that field and different trends, C, display important awards and accomplishments, and then finally D, contribute to the public's understanding of their field. However, if a professional social media presence is not well monitored or not well put together, then both employers and customers of that professional can have negative views about them as a person, and that could obviously affect their career in the future. Overall, a well-made social media presence can allow professionals a great deal of benefits with relatively little effort if done correctly. First and foremost, the choice and variety of platforms to be using your social media presence is going to depend on the context, including more specifically your intended audience, your goals, and your industry standards. For example, if a geriatric at-home care physician is looking to add new clients via online advertisement, then he most likely would not be posting on TikTok. And the reason being is simply just due to the audience of TikTok, and that there is a better alternative called Facebook. And second, using a headshot or professional photos within your social media presence is incredibly important because it helps provide a professional and more formal look to your presence online. For example, a picture like this would probably be more appropriate for anybody's professional presence than this. Also, make sure that you proofread throughout your social media posts, especially in cases of professional social media, such as LinkedIn. According to InternetQueen.com, when future employers read rampant grammatical mistakes within LinkedIn or X, they quote, gain the impression that you are careless and inattentive to detail, or they will simply assume that you are unintelligent. And then finally, remember that what you post represents what people think about you and that people actually will see it. You are free to exercise your First Amendment rights in whatever way you would like to. However, you're not free from the consequences of that. So please be aware that A, a large number of people are going to see it, and then B, whatever you post is going to exist permanently, and it's going to haunt you for your career. And although actions online are completely virtual, their consequences are not. For example, already in today's age, there have been multitudes of people who have been fired for posting things that they should not have been posting. For example, according to the New York Times, New York University Langone Health Center actually fired a prominent doctor in 2023 for reposting political cartoons with negative anti-Arabian stereotypes. And then finally, after you're done creating your social media presence and following everything I've told you today, make sure to post quality content frequently. A positive social media presence is not something that's only established, but it also needs to be maintained. And you can maintain it by posting with the best quality that you can, checking your messages frequently, and consuming feed. That way you're staying relevant to what's currently happening within the virtual world. And finally, use your social media presence as a tool in order to build that network and help expand and help further your career. And then on the way, expand the network of others too. Thank you.